Tutorial time yet again. I was asked quite a while ago to do a tutorial on the star-shaped X-base, but I only just now got around to figuring it out. Like I said, this is an X-base star, so if you don't know how to do that, you can go watch my X-base tutorial and then come back. As of right now, I only know how to do this using a 30 bead single, but if I ever learn how to make it bigger or smaller, I will let you know. But for now, we trek on making this a 1x cuff. Like so often, I'm using an elastic string. Once you're done making that single X, tie it off, but keep the excess. Now with the usual X base, you would string through the single beads. However, this time, we're going to be ignoring the singles altogether and going through the double beads. To start building this up, we're going to start on the inside of 2 beads, stringing on 7 beads, skipping over a single bead, a pair of beads, another single bead, and then going through the next double beads after that. It should look like this, and then you do that all the way around. Once you get back to the start, you're going to string through to the next point. Starting row 2 is different from completing row 2, so this might look a little messy for a bit. First, we're going to string on 5 beads. Then we're going to go down through this middle bead, string on another 5 beads, and then go through this point bead. Here's where things change and you continue on like this. You're going to string back through the first 2 beads, then only add 3 beads on and go down through that middle bead. For now, it should pull it into this shape. That's how we're going to continue. Every time you go up towards a point bead, you're going to add on 5 beads, go back down through 2, and every time you go down towards a middle bead, you're only going to add on 3. And you do this all the way around. Once you get back to the start, you're already going to have 5 beads on, so you're only going to add on 3 and then go up through the 2 and the point that you've been going down through. To get to the final row, you're going to go right back down through those 2 connector beads. Row 3 is the exact same as row 2, except you add on the rule for row 1. So it's going to be add 5 on, up through 1, back down through 2, add on 3, except you add on the part where you skip every other pair of beads. A more advanced alternative, if you don't want this piece of string showing, you can go up through 1, tie it off, and then go back down through 3, and it'll have the same effect. Tie that off and me oh my, a star cuff.